Hey, let's talk Gillette. What's happening in Gillette? Next week, on March 24th, is the Gillette City Council meeting that was postponed from last Tuesday. Before we get to the agenda, let's take a look at some other City of Gillette happenings in the next week or two. The Gillette Police Department will be hosting a recognition event to honor new officers and recent promotions and bestow life-saving awards for GPD officers who have saved lives in the course of their duties. The ceremony will be at 5:30 p.m. on March 26th in the City Council chambers at City Hall, and the public is welcome to attend and help recognize the efforts of our City of Gillette police force. Spring has sprung, and that means, actually, a couple of things. One thing is that soon your grass will be growing and you will have to mow it. And when you do that, then you need to dispose of the clippings, which you could do by bringing them to the yard waste drop-off facility out of Wastewater on Garner Lake Road, or you could wait for April and the return of the yard waste pickup program. If you aren't already enrolled in the Yard Waste Pickup Program, you can join by calling City of Gillette Customer Service at 307-686-5206. It costs $9.60 per month, added to your City of Gillette utility bill, and you get a tan rollout you can fill with grass clippings, branches and sticks less than 2 inches in diameter and less than 36 inches long, and leaves, which will then be taken away every week on your regular trash day. The other thing about spring, not only do you have to start mowing your lawn, the city also needs all of its various lawns mowed. And to do the mowing, every year the City of Gillette hires seasonal employees to mow our parks and do other seasonal maintenance tasks. I put a link in the description to the City Jobs page, where you can find applications and all the details for jobs with the city. Here's what's on the March 24th City Council agenda. There are 2 special event permits. One would be to close the 3rd Street Plaza on June 20th from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. for a car show. And the second is for a summer reading kickoff party at the Campbell County Public Library on May 22nd. Council will consider accepting developer improvements, i.e. the water, electrical, and sewer stuff that goes under the roads, for a development off of Butler Spaeth Road, which is, I believe, a dentist's office. There's a professional services agreement for Council to consider for the Pine Ridge and Madison Water Tank Rehabilitation Project. The city is looking at purchasing a couple of vehicles. 2 new 4x4 enclosed cab utility vehicles, and 1 new tracked high-speed horizontal grinder. The tracked high-speed horizontal grinder is for yard waste stuff out at Wastewater, and it's a sort of huge wood chipper that moves around on tank treads. There's another lease agreement. Those seem to have been popping up an unusual amount lately. This one is with the Campbell County Junior Football Association for space to build storage at the Energy Capital Sports Complex. There are 3 optional 1% supported projects at this meeting. One is for the annual Paver Pavement Management Software Update, which is the system the city uses to determine which roads are most in need of repairs. Then there's bid awards for the Hidden Valley Sanitary Sewer Improvements Project and the Remington Drainage Improvements Project. There will be 1 appointment to a Citizen Advisory Board, the Investment Advisory Committee. If you don't know already, the City of Gillette has a number of Citizen Advisory Boards to get input and guidance on various topics from the public. It's a great way to get involved in the community, and an excellent first toe in the waters of what public office is like. And finally, there will be a public hearing and council consideration of amendments to the city budget for fiscal year 25-26. The budget amendments are to account for the differences from adding in fire department dispatch to the city's dispatch center. That's a brief look at the March 24th meeting. You can find the agenda on the city website, gillettewy.gov, and click on any item in the agenda to get a deeper explanation of the topic and see any supporting documentation. Sign up to receive meeting notices by clicking on the email updates link in the description of this episode. City Council meetings are broadcast live on GPA TV cable channel 192, as well as streaming online at gillettewy.gov/GPA, where you can also find past meetings archived. Let's Talk Gillette is a production of Gillette Public Access Television and the City of Gillette. For more information on city operations, visit the city's website, GilletteWY.gov, or follow the City of Gillette on Facebook or Instagram.